Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. That there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. And I would like to say konnichiwa to everybody who is watching. Thank you for spending some of this rainy Monday evening with me. It was beautiful, kind of hot almost in Richmond, VA, but then it got it's a little now it's a little ugly outside, but be that as it may, if you a kid, you are loving life right now because there is no school tomorrow. But it is Monday, March the 4th, 2000 of the 2-4. And I hope everybody is doing absolutely blessed on this wonderful day. As I'm blessed, no matter how much the devil tries it, I'm blessed. And give honor and thanks to the Heavenly Father, no question. But shout out to Too Tough Sports, that Madden Gamer League with the games that are broadcasted on Twitch. If you think you got the skills to pay the bills, go to Too Tough with your Madden game. And Heather's Craft Haven, my sis from another miss. And I finally got some merch. Okay. When I say my sis from another miss, when I tell you she got skills, she has skills. She made this for London. She made this for her niece. What up, Rob? I'm talking about y'all right now. She made this for her niece for her birthday. This is a cup. This is a cup. This is very, very, very well done. Handcrafted. It's awesome, cute, smart, and a little bit dramatic. Yep, that sums up my daughter. But this is dope. You know, it's a cup, good quality, you know, great quality. And this is one thing from Heather's Craft Haven. Now, when I do the next time I do a audio, I'm going to have even more pictures that I'm going to show because this is dope. This is what my sis from another miss can do for you. This is the type of work that she can do for you. This is awesome right here. Rufus, what's happening, man?
What's going on?
You're so stupid, man. Why Rufus, bro? Why Rufus?
I don't know. I didn't. It picked it. I didn't pick it.
Who picked it? Oh, the kids?
No, the the app picked it.
The app picked Rufus for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but we've been missing Calvin for the last couple of episodes. How you doing, brother?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm living. I'm blessed. You know, I'm living. I'm blessed, and I'm blessed, and I'm living. So yes, again, this is Monday, March the 4th, 2024. Hey, Calvin, you see this right here? This was custom made. When I say Heather's Craft Haven, my sis from another miss. And also, I'd like to thank Heather and Rob for showing me and my kids an absolutely wonderful time on Saturday night. It was cool. We all played Uno. We was chilling. They were showing me all their designs. You see this, bro?
Yeah, I see it. That's nice.
Handcrafted, bro. See London?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, handcrafted. So she got the skills to pay the bills, and we're gonna definitely be doing some work, sis, because Aaron, I don't know if Aaron's gonna be on here today, but Aaron is talking about selling about us selling some merch for the podcast. And I'm like, yo, I already got somebody who can do that. You know what I mean? It's just how we gonna get it done. Yeah, Alicia, it is cute. She gave us to London on Saturday. It's dope. It's really nice. It is really, really nice. So if you want any designs done by Heather, if you don't have her information on Facebook, you can hit me up and I'll get the information to her. But Big C, you know, yeah. I didn't think it was going. I thought Mike Evans was going to be the only thing that we was going to talk about as far as NFL news. But boy, my Denver Broncos struck a mighty, mighty blow.
What happened?
We struck a mighty, mighty blow. We cut Russell Wilson.
Y'all cut him?
Russell Wilson has been cut. That is going to be an $85 million cap hit. So you know what that means?
What does that mean?
That we hit cap-wise. That we fucking hit. That's what it means, bro. We are hit. You know, I thought it was going to happen. I was kind of hoping that it didn't, but it did. You know what I'm saying? It did. It happened. So $85 million cap hit. which pretty much means that whole trade that was made little less than 2 years ago was pretty much a waste of time. So this leads me to believe, as far as my Denver Broncos goes, it leads me to believe that we're either going to draft the quarterback or something that's, because I keep thinking we're going to end up with Kirk Cousins, but where are we getting the money from? We got an $85 million cap hit. Where are we getting the money for Kirk Cousins? And I don't want him, but I just keep on thinking that this is who the hell we're going to end up with. And now we draft Michael Penix or McCarthy from Michigan or Bo Nix or somebody, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That is interesting. I mean, we knew that was coming, but that is interesting. I feel bad for the brother. It was like he had a shit year last year, was turning it around, and somebody said, "Hey, you stop turning that shit around." So
now, well, I'm gonna put it like this: if we trash going forward, I'm putting it on Sean Payton.
Right. I mean,
because you don't have Russell Wilson to kick around no more.
Who else would you put it on?
But if I'm Russell Wilson, you just hit the jackpot, baby. Ain't no need to feel sorry for him because he getting that money. He getting that money regardless. Remember when he first got benched, I was telling you, I was like, if I was Russ, I would say, no, don't trade me, cut me. Cut me. Cut me, Mick. Cut me.
That's what he basically did that when he didn't restructure that contract.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you talk about bad time, the Broncos had the biggest win they had since they won the damn Super Bowl, and right after that, hey man, can you take a pay cut? What kind of shit is that? Like, what? And that's why I was saying this a month ago or 2 months ago. If I'm Russell Wilson, I'm screaming, nope, cut me, because he getting that money regardless, and he can get money from somebody else. Like for real, like a team can come and be like, yo, you can sign a 1-year prove it deal for the Lowski because you getting all this money from Denver regardless.
Right.
So no, don't feel sorry for Russell Wilson. This nigga just hit the jackpot.
Right.
Like he could retire and they still got to pay him.
Right.
He hit the jackpot again. It just doesn't look good for the Russell Wilson quarterback brand. I mean, he never been cut before. People gonna say he washed, but if Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers are swearing by Kenny Pickett and all of that other shit that I don't believe, but if you the Steelers, Russ is out there. If you not trying to be funny, if you really trying to trade Justin Fields and you want to draft a placeholder, I mean, you want to sign a placeholder just until Caleb Williams is ready, even though I don't think Russ gonna go for that. But he's out there. If there are teams that need quarterbacks now. I ain't gonna say Atlanta because I don't see Russell Wilson going to where Future live at. But let's talk about your boys, Rufus. Can you hear me, dog? Okay, well, while he's readjusting, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, okay, that shit faded out. Yeah. I said that'll be a huge flex if you go to Atlanta and that'll be a huge flex. I'd like to see him in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't like to play against the nigga. Well, it depends on which Russ come up with. But that would be a flex. Hell yeah. But yeah, man. Usually when you call me in the middle of the day, it's either gonna be really, really bad and really, really, or really, really good.
Come on, man.
It was good. You said we signed Mike Evans back. That's a plus. You know what I'm saying? So I think we cut Shaquille Barrett. If we cut Carlton Davis and cut Randall Gage, we'll have enough money to sign Baker, and we can franchise the safety. Devin White, I don't know what. I think we might lose him.
Well, let's go over the numbers. And what's up, Walt? I see you up in here. What up, homie? Mike Evans signed a 2-year deal, $52 million, $35 million guaranteed. This is the biggest contract for a wide receiver, getting his third contract as far as his age, the most guaranteed money ever for a receiver who's played as long as him and is on his third contract. So salute to you, Mike Evans. This is a win for professionalism. You know, they didn't get the deal done last offseason. And it was basically seen as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers didn't want Mike Evans anymore. He didn't pout. He didn't pitch a bitch. He didn't become a malcontent in the locker room. He stayed professional. He had one of the best seasons of his career.
He did.
Made the Pro Bowl and got the bag anyway. Yeah. I mean, because after the year he just had, if he didn't get the bag from Tampa, he was going to get the bag from somebody.
Yeah, he was going. If we ain't paying, that boy's going to Houston. That's where he's from.
I think he was going to Kansas City though. Oh. I kept telling you, Kansas City were coming for that man if Tampa Bay didn't want to pay him.
Oh yeah, well,
it's a moot point now.
Yeah, it's a moot point. But what I think what was going on is it was pretty obvious. It's not that we couldn't and didn't want to pay him. Everybody know our cap was fucked because we were paying the Brady tax. It's not that we didn't want to. It's that we couldn't. And I think he understood that. And I think the parties that beat understood that. Like, look, you got a ring. You know what I'm saying? We strapped. They probably, you know what I'm saying? It was probably an open dialogue throughout, you know what I'm saying, with that. And he had to say certain things and do certain things for them to keep his leverage. Same thing with our hope with Devin White, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But this is, it's not like we didn't want to. We couldn't. Like, even if you play Madden, you'll see that the Bucks have one of the worst cap penalty. They had $87 million in cap penalty moving into this year. You know what I'm saying? So you cut some people and you move forward. So we'll see you know what I'm saying? That's step one. Let's see what the next step is.
Yeah, the next step is definitely you want to re-sign Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, I was thinking about this last week when I was at work. Baker Mayfield has totally redeemed himself as a starter, not just a starting quarterback. He's redeemed himself as a franchise quarterback because Baker can say, hey, yo, look, you know, when I'm healthy, I'm still effective.
Right. It also to me opens up a lot of questions. Like, just imagine, like, how many other quarterbacks throughout time have fallen by the wayside because of a dysfunctional and shitty organization. Because the Browns we know them as now, they want the Browns that Baker Mayfield played for them.
My only rebuttal to that is you now have a two-time Coach of the Year in Kevin Stefanski. The first time he won Coach of the Year was 2020 when Baker led him to the playoffs.
Yeah, but Baker, that wasn't his. I mean, but you know how these things go. That wasn't his guy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. You're right about that.
And when you come in, you have to reprogram.
Is Deshaun Watson his guy?
No.
Well, he's the organization guy for a fully guaranteed $230 million.
He's yet to do anything. He's been hurt. So you know what I'm saying? I
mean, but Baker can say when I'm healthy, I not only lead teams to the playoffs, but I win playoff games.
I believe that. I believe that to be true. You know what I'm saying? I believe that to be true. But my thing is, like, how many? Okay, maybe I'll rephrase it. How many quarterbacks have fallen to the wayside because they weren't in the right system, in the right place at the right time?
Hundreds.
You know what I'm saying?
Hundreds.
You know,
it happens to every New York Jet quarterback known for the last 12 years.
Yeah.
I'm being dead ass serious.
Yeah.
It's happened to every New York Jet since 2010.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, but think about this, y'all. When I called Calvin and told him Baker Mayfield was his quarterback, he had an attitude.
I did.
He was mad.
I did. And when you told me Tom Brady was my quarterback, I didn't believe you. So,
but I also told you that if Baker is healthy, he should be serviceable because y'all still have weapons.
You're right.
You know, now where I was not right is I picked the Saints to win the division and I was wrong. We all picked the Saints to win the division.
Mm-hmm.
I think Keith was the only one who picked the Falcons to win the division, and he was more wrong than anybody as it turned out.
Which one is Keith? Is that Keith?
Huh? Or that's my young boy, the young homie.
Or Crowley Dark Keith.
Huh?
That's okay. I know Philly fan.
Yeah.
I call him crying in the dark.
Because he always be sitting in his car in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw him tonight too. He said he may pop in, but so that's a great day for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and a great day for Mike Evans. Again, I say this again. This is a contract for professionalism.
Mm-hmm.
This is a contract for just putting your head down, realizing that, hey, first of all, I'm not a shot receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, hey, I'm not a shot receiver. I can still play. And not only am I going to play, I'm going to ball out. I'm going to be one of the best receivers in the game. I'm going to make the Pro Bowl. And if you don't sign me, son of a bitch, then guess who will sign me? Somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That's what's up. Baker. We got to nail Baker down next, and then I think we're gonna keep. I think he's gonna sign. I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
I think
sign.
he's going to sign too because it's just like it's a franchise where, for one, well, Tampa Bay is a franchise now that's getting used to winning, and even though you one of the most diehard Buck fans I know, you was straight you was good if y'all didn't do nothing this year. Because you look, for the last 3 years, I had greatness, and that included a Super Bowl title, 3 division championships, blase. I'm good.
I would say that I had accepted that as a possible reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, I was more content in my football life before Brady because I had got used to how shit was. Brady kind of made it like it's almost like being
He spoiled you.
he spoiled me. It's almost how can I put? I can't even think of nothing clever. It's some shit is better to have never had than to have it and leave it, and that to lose it. That's what type of shit. It's almost like having a car. It's almost like not having a car your whole adult life. Then you get a nice car, you know what I'm saying, and then that car break down. The thought of having to drive, so you know what I'm saying, you just can't. Now, mind you, you should be grateful of having that car for when you had it, but the thought of riding the bus again, kind of, you know what I'm saying.
Your standards have improved. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Your standards have improved, and and it's no shame in that. Look, I'm the one out of all of us who should be getting used to losing.
Yeah, that
2015 was a long time ago, bro.
I know. I know.
I'm talking about we haven't been to the playoffs since then. So 2015 is a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what our situation is going to be. I mean, we could draft Michael Penix or McCarthy or, like I said, Bo Nix or something like that. And if we do draft a quarterback, if it's one quarterback I would hope we would draft, I honestly hope it would be Penix.
You don't think that boy from Chicago is a possibility y'all couldn't get him?
Who, Justin Fields?
Yeah.
I would love to get Justin Fields.
I'm saying that's too different. That's not what I asked you. You think it's
possible?
Know.
I don't know. I really don't know. I hope so.
Because they're gonna draft Caleb Williams.
Oh, no question they're gonna draft Caleb Williams.
They're gonna draft Caleb Williams. So it's whether so I mean let's I mean I know it's too early to tell, but let's talk, you know what I'm saying, game of quarterbacks for a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Free agents, you know what I'm saying? It's likely that we keep Baker. That's cool. Who else is a free agent out there besides I know Aaron Rodgers is one.
No, he's not a free agent. Aaron Rodgers signed a 2-year deal.
Oh man, okay. Russell Wilson.
Kirk Cousins.
Is Jimmy Garoppolo a free agent?
Yeah, probably. But yeah, man, I don't know fucking Jimmy.
I'm just listen.
Okay, well you just play. Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy Garoppolo is a free agent.
And
when you're talking about quarterbacks of note, that's really the only ones I can think of.
Yeah. Yep. So it's gonna be a rookie because you can't afford Kirk Cousins.
No,
Kirk can go. Atlanta might want Kirk. Like, what if Kirk will go to Atlanta? Somebody going to Pittsburgh.
But see, this is what their GM was saying. This is what their GM was saying on Friday.
What he said?
Talking about something. We still believe in Kenny Pickett.
Okay.
Okay, exactly. No, I say okay.
Okay, they believe in him. They believe in the fact that he's not gonna be starting for them. We believe in him because you don't want it because you don't know what you could get. So you got to keep a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. You got to say that to draft or somebody move something or to somebody sign something. You know what I'm saying?
I believe the
Didn't
best
we say
place
we believed in Jameis Winston?
we did.
Okay. All
Jameis
right.
Winston might be a free agent too.
Oh.
Now what? Now see,
You
I just thought about this shit. Watch us sign Jameis fucking Winston because the best stretch of quarterback play he ever had was when he was under Sean Payton. Sean Payton last year in New Orleans
I believe y'all
before he
sign him.
tore his ACL.
If y'all sign him, y'all still gonna draft. Y'all still gonna make a move for either Justin Fields or draft somebody. You still will.
If we
Because
sign Jameis Winston, I believe we would still draft a quarterback, but I don't think we would trade for Justin Fields.
no, y'all probably because it would be it that because quarterback controversy like you know what I'm saying it's good for like it's good drama for TV, but it's bad for the
Absolutely.
organization.
It really
Depending
is.
on you know what I'm saying, and if it's a quarterback controversy with Jameis Winston and a first round pick, it's really a soft landing for the organization. You know what I'm saying?
I would take trust me, I would take Justin Fields in a heartbeat. I think the place Justin Fields really wants to go to though is Atlanta. Because he's from there.
Oh yeah.
He originally went to Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Bill, he originally was at Georgia before he transferred to Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
You look at Atlanta's skill position players: Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts, Drake London. They got pieces, bro. Atlanta got pieces.
Yeah, they do.
And
they do.
Justin Fields. Think about how fast Justin Fields is on that natural grass in Soldier Field. Think about how much faster he would be in that dome.
Well, nobody can beat Vic, but they would try to make it sound, oh, we got another one. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can beat Michael Vick. I'm sorry, but
I agree with you. I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would be good for him. That'd be good for both of them. I see y'all drafting somebody. I see because when you set in your ways, sometimes it's better to sometimes when you work because I work on machines. Sometimes it's better to work fresh than to working behind somebody is rough. You don't know what they did, so he'll probably draft somebody. Y'all probably draft somebody. And y'all probably draft somebody and take Jameis Winston as a backup. You know what I'm saying?
Because now I'm wondering if we're going to clean house. Like if we're going to get rid of Justin Simmons, if Surtain is going to be on the market. I don't know.
That would be stupid. Why would he?
It would be stupid.
He don't have that type of. You are 60. Why you don't? It ain't like you. Nah, that would be dumb. That'll be done unless there's dark forces at work, and the ulterior motive was not for you to come in and win. It was to do what you're doing and blow the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you want to. I don't see that.
But my thing is, what are you blowing up? We ain't been to the playoffs since we won the Super Bowl February of 2016, which is technically the 2015 season.
You keep bringing that suit. Okay, we get that. What I'm saying is, if you blow it up and get rid of your best defensive pieces, when you get that shiny quarterback, who's gonna stop the other team from scoring?
I don't, bro. I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's more feasible to get a cheap veteran quarterback as a backup and draft a rookie, and keep those people.
I would. Look, bro.
What else do y'all? The defense is straight. The
$85 million cap hit. We ain't got money for shit.
Yeah, but they do it. But farther, you can go over to fill your roster to the 53 man.
We can. I know going to the luxury
tax. So a veteran quarterback coming in would be good on the backup side because they're not going to demand that much money. The rookie will be dirt cheap because you have outside of that cap for the outside of them being able to go to the cap for the 53, you do have a separate budget for rookies. You have a rookie what is it called? It's called a rookie.
The rookie scale?
It's called a rookie reserve.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You have a rookie reserve.
Well, there's been talk now, and let's move along and talk about some sorry fuckers. Do you think the Cowboys will cut Dak Prescott, or no? Do you think they will give him an extension? Excuse me.
It depends on how the season go. If he have anywhere near the season he had this year, Jerry Jones will probably.
Which basically means if they give him an extension, you're talking about $60 million a year.
I don't know because, like I said a couple of months ago, he brought Trey Lance in there for a reason. That boy was, and I know unproven, all that other shit because he was a 49ers. We supposed to say fuck him and all that shit, but he's too promising of a prospect for somebody like Jerry Jones not to want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? It depends. I know it's cliche, but it depends how this season go. It depends on training camp. It depends on if Dak is healthy and if he don't play, how Trey. You know what I'm saying? Because if they cut him, then you have a lot of money to play with when your other people like Trayvon Diggs and your other. You know what I'm saying?
Trayvon Diggs and the other fucker who the other corner, Deron Bland.
Yeah, they
because I'm pretty sure Gilmore is probably Gilmore. If Gilmore ain't gonna make it in Dallas past this season, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, you said because he didn't. Which one got? He didn't have a good season.
No, Gilmore was fine. You know, it was Trayvon Diggs got hurt, then Deron Bland started getting all of those pick sixes. Yeah. So now you're thinking about, oh my gosh, what is it going to look like when Trayvon Diggs get back? This is what people are not paying attention to. Deron Bland and Trayvon Diggs is the same type of cornerback.
Yeah, they gamble a lot.
They gamble a whole lot. Fundamentally sound, Gilmore is better than both of them, but he's older.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's coming in the mid-30s turf.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're Bland and Diggs is one and the same. And when Gilmore is gone and it's Bland on one side and Diggs on the other, I'm going to laugh my ass off because they're going to be Fry City. Mm-hmm. They may make some great plays because they gamble, but they're going to be giving up just as many.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why Bland got all those opportunities because Gilmore still is an elite cornerback.
You know, I'm going to stand, you know what? I'm going to say they will cut him. Because that way I stand by my statement, what I said earlier when they got Trey Lance. That I told you, like, I felt like Jerry Jones will find a reason to play that dude. Because this is his second year? This was his second year? He's going on his third year?
No, he's going on his fourth year. He was 2021 draft.
Okay. The first year, which one did he didn't play much of any of them?
No, because in 2022 he was a starting quarterback, broke his foot the second week of the season, and then of course Garoppolo comes in there, then Garoppolo gets hurt, then Brock Purdy comes in there, and the rest is history. Trey Lance is traded last offseason.
Mm-hmm.
So but you know what you know what, I would give you all of the kudos in the world. I would give Calvin all the kudos in the world. Yes, David, his foot. I would give Calvin all the kudos in the world if he was absolutely right about Trey Lance. Does your display name really say my bad? You a fucking idiot, bro.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's just too. I mean, we know this dude. He's like the uncle. He's like the junkie uncle. We know what Jerry Jones gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the way you explain it makes perfect sense. I mean, because even when it's time for Trey Lance to get an extension, you've proven absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. So Trey Lance already, and Jerry can use that. But all right, David, I'll send you the link right now.
Because what do we say? What do we always say? Like Dallas don't have to win the Super Bowl to be who they are. Other
They
teams,
don't.
they don't. So,
They really don't.
And
All
my
right,
grandma always,
David, the link is sent to your Gmail, bro. Go ahead, Calvin. I'm sorry.
and my grandma always said, "Don't be careful how you get them, because that's how you lose them." You know what I'm saying? He came in. You know what I'm saying? Look how, and you know those fans. You know what I'm saying? They cannibalistic anyway. All it would take is for him to go down, and Trey Lance to throw a 2-yard touchdown, and he is the man. Remember when Cooper Rush came in and was doing that shit, and he was the second coming.
A 2-yard touchdown against the league's worst defense.
So they can always ride that wave. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they can, and I believe that they will. I mean, the way when you put it like that, because you know you paying Dak, you want to pay Dak $60 million a year for the first round of the playoffs, and business has just picked up. What up, dude?
Hey, what it does?
Oh.
That Calvin?
That's Calvin.
No.
Calvin, let me hold $5.
Hey, I get it. You get it.
For sure. What's going on with you?
Not a whole lot. Can't kill none. Won't none die, brother.
Out here fighting, the fish ain't biting.
You know that.
That's it.
And when
How that goes.
And when they do, you throw it back.
That's it.
Damn right.
But I ain't mean to interrupt y'all. I just want to say good evening. Good evening, hoes, heifers, and hooly hoos. Oh, bitches.
Scoop, scop, skips, and scallywags.
Scallywags. I have arrived.
Hey, did you see that video
with my wine?
You see that video with dude with Dylon talking about how Dave Chappelle ruined his life?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. That shit was funny as hell.
We gonna do that? That's what we're gonna do.
That shit was funny as hell. But hold on. Before we get, we can go there. No, David. Do you think Jerry Jones is going to give Dak Prescott a contract extension?
Do I think Jerry Jones is going to do what?
Give Dak Prescott another contract extension.
Dak Prescott is black, right?
Yes, David. He's black.
I don't know about that. I don't know. You know, Jerry is awfully what's that word? From the South. I don't know. And the way Dak been, no. I think Dak stays in. Nah, we good on Dak. Dak can take that all the way someplace else.
No, it's too early in the show for Diddy terms. But okay, I'm glad that you're on the phone, D, because David is a Patriots fan. Calvin, just to remind you, new coach, new era in New England. New quarterback is clearly not going to be Mac Jones. Who?
Yeah, exactly. Who? That busted my butt.
What do you think your Patriots are going to do? And the thing of the Patriots, while Calvin, remember how I was saying Denver has an $85 million cap hit because we cut Russell Wilson? New England has all the money in the world right now. And their head coach has said, we're going to go the new head coach, Gerard Mayo, has already said we going shopping.
Well, they can do whatever. I mean, the money's right. I mean, they can do whatever right now. Who's out there that's worth New England time? He's trying to rebuild that dynasty. That's what he's trying to do.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, if they got the money, they got the cap room. Can he do it? Not this year. Nope. But will he do it eventually if they keep him around long enough? Possibility.
Well,
but if they're going shopping,
the mistake that the Patriots made, the Patriots should have got DeAndre Hopkins last year. Yeah, I think they should have got DeAndre Hopkins last year. Let me veer over to the side of the NBA right quick. Well, to basketball in general. Caitlin Clark just broke the all-time NCAA scoring record, for men or women. She passed Pistol Pete Maravich, who was the all-time leading scorer. You know, it's funny. People were telling her congratulations, but still saying, hey, well, remember, Pistol Pete broke the record in 3 years. There was no three-point line, and the basketball was bigger. I'm like, come on, man. Let that girl.
Yeah,
Let her have it.
yeah.
Let her have it.
I noticed a lot of people slandering that girl and trying to
Yeah.
act like what she did won't do. Especially that big head fucker on TV. I forgot his name. He's real cocky.
What network?
I can't remember.
So many big head fuckers on TV.
Yeah. Black though. He I think it was either TNT. Was it TNT or ESPN? One of them.
Who? Charles Barkley?
Who?
Charles Barkley?
No, not that big head fucker.
Stephen A.
This dude played. He was good in college. He wasn't really good in the pros though.
Jay Williams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look. Well, first of all, I'm gonna send my shout out to Caitlin Clark because for one, and now mind you, I was rooting against her when they lost to Angel Reese in the championship game last year, and I will root against her again if she goes up against Angel Reese or Dawn Staley in South Carolina. But as far as her game goes, that girl got game. Caitlin Clark is the biggest star in college sports.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Male or female, football or basketball, this chick is box office. She is the female Steph Curry.
Yeah, I think people don't want to give her due because she's white.
Damn all that. When you can ball, you can ball.
Yeah,
damn all that.
They don't. But that's what it is. Call a spade a spade. People don't want to give her props because she's white.
Well, look, the only reason why I didn't give her props in the championship game is because they tried to make race an issue. Because when she was telling South Carolina, "You can't see me," and then when Angel Reese did it to her after LSU, everybody came and attacked Angel Reese. I'm like, wait a minute, don't dish it out if you can't take it. And then remember, after Iowa lost to LSU, Jill Biden, the first lady, came out and said, "Well, because usually when you win a championship, you invite the team that won the championship goes to the White House. But after Iowa lost the championship, the first lady was like, well, can't we invite Iowa too?"
Yeah,
no.
that was just damage. That was just somebody. You can't. It was stupid.
Yeah,
but they knew it was stupid. They were just trying to seem like they were just trying to they was just doing damage control.
Yeah, that's it. So no, they weren't doing damage control. They were just doing damage.
Well, again, it's coming from Jill Biden. What you want? Come on now, grandma. Come on now. Stop it. We can't expect too much from these folks.
But I don't root against Caitlin Clark. And matter of fact, when she announced last week that she will be entering the WNBA draft, after this season, instead of coming back for a fifth year because she didn't play the COVID year.
She was reassured.
The number one draft pick in the WNBA is Indiana. Their season tickets just doubled as soon as she said that she's coming out because she's going to be the number one draft pick. She's going to be the number one draft pick. And and the reason why, and I know, and I'm pretty sure it was a hard decision for her to come out of college to go to the NBA because right now NIL deals for female basketball players, you're making more with that than you are in the WNBA. Right now, her and Angel Reese, I just sent you the link again, Keith. WNBA players are not making as much as Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. They making seven figures. And and that's the crazy part. She's going pro and is going to take a pay cut.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because college basketball probably generate more than WNBA. So it's more.
Well, for the last 2 years, the women's college basketball tournament has been better than the men's.
Yeah. I wonder if college basketball generate more than the NBA. I don't know. I probably not, but as far as because it's less people to they probably bring in more, but it's less people at the seat at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because at one time you couldn't pay individual players. You had to pay, you know what I'm saying, as far as like college.
Right.
So they keep all that. They playing with house money.
That's it.
Yeah. No question. But I'm happy for her because what I'm hoping is that her popularity and Angel Reese popularity, and don't get it twisted, you ain't really heard much from Angel Reese as you have Caitlin Clark, but don't think that Angel Reese still ain't out there kicking ass and taking names, because she had 22 and 14 last night. Okay, don't nobody sleep on my boo Angel. Okay, all right.
Hey now.
Don't sleep on my boo Angel, because if Caitlin Clark number 1, Angel need to be number 2. And the only reason why I won't root for LSU in that repeat is if they run into Dawn Staley and her South Carolina team that's undefeated. I don't root against Dawn Staley. Fuck that. That's my boo right there. Hey, Keith, I just text you the link. I'm trying to see if you can get on your Gmail where you at, you can come join us. But now as far as the NBA goes, I don't know if you guys saw the Boston Celtics versus the Golden State Warriors.
I heard about it.
The Celtics beat the Warriors by over 50 points.
What the hell?
Beat them to sleep.
They were up by 40. They were up by over 40 at halftime. And
you know, people, didn't show up.
But see, people are actually making a big deal about this. This is why this means nothing to me. If you've been watching the Boston Celtics for the last few years, this is who they are. They should win the championship. They have the best record in the NBA. They should. But the Celtics, all the Celtics do, that game yesterday is just what happens when all the threes that the Celtics shoot go in.
Yeah.
All they do is shoot threes. That's literally all the Boston Celtics do. Every possession they come down, they shoot threes. Threes or dunk. Threes or dunk. And the problem is when it gets to be the playoffs and those threes don't go in and you act like you don't have a plan B, guess what? You lose.
Stay out back.
Yeah. The Celtics are 47-12, 11-game winning streak. And if they finish with the number 1 seed, which they will, and Miami finishes at number 8, they're going to shit on themselves.
Yeah. That is true. That can be proven to be true. You know what I'm saying? But also, I just like to point back to the fact that they had a plan of succession and they chose not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they chose Draymond Green, who is now not doing it.
Oh, you're looking at this from Golden State point of view. I don't give a fuck about that, because to me,
I like to look at it at all sides. I'm sorry.
What makes the Western Conference, what makes the Warriors interesting to me now, and this is why I wouldn't sleep on them, because they're now trying a new dynamic. And think about it. That game against Boston, that was the last game of a road trip. That was the only game they lost on this East Coast road trip, by the way. That's being lost and everything is because they lost so bad. But this was the last game of their road trip. You now have Klay Thompson coming off the bench with Chris Paul coming off the bench. So now you have that dynamic coming off of the bench. And the Western Conference, the bottom of the West is so interesting because, I hate the play-in scenario. That's just me. I can't stand it. I don't like it. And I don't like it because
no, sir, I don't like it.
If you're the 10th seed in either conference, you should have no business with even a chance. Like, the only way I would do a play-in scenario is if your 8th seed and your 9th seed are 1 game apart. That's it. That's the only way I would do that scenario. Because the notion that a 10th seed, which is 8 games worse than the 7th seed, and they can actually make the playoffs and the 7th seed can miss the playoffs is dumb to me. But be that as it may, here's your 7 through 10 seeds in the West. Dallas, Phoenix, Golden State, the Lakers. So that's your play-in. You got Luka and Kyrie, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, Steph, Clay, and Draymond, and Chris Paul, and LeBron and AD.
Just all the old niggas.
All the old niggas. They just
all the old niggas.
Listen, they probably can't wait for them niggas to get out the league. So for the next CBA agreement.
Yeah, with the exception of Luka. That's it. All the rest of them is old niggas.
The old niggas.
I've been saying this all season. If you look at the Western Conference, the youth movement, with the exception of the Clippers, the youth movement has arrived. You look at number 1 is Oklahoma City. Number 2 is Minnesota. Young teams. Denver just won the championship. Jokic's been around for a while. He's still 28. Jamal Murray is still 25. Michael Porter Jr. is still 24. They still young. New Orleans, Zion, who's actually playing this year. Zion, Brandon Ingram, young. Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis, young. All the young niggas have ascended to the top. The old niggas, KD, LeBron, Steph, they all at the bottom, and they're the ones who are going to fight to have to make the playoffs. Now, with that being said, would you be surprised if anybody got upset in the West? Would it surprise you? Let's say the first round of the playoffs, number 1 seed Oklahoma City or Minnesota versus number 8 seed the Lakers or the Warriors. Would you be surprised if the Lakers or the Warriors won that series? Exactly.
Nah.
Exactly. That's what makes the Western Conference so interesting. Like, I watched the game. I watched an actual NBA game yesterday between the Clippers and the Timberwolves. The Clippers won 89-88. I was like, holy shit. This is a game fresh out the 90s. A team ain't even scored 90 points. Rudy Gobert was trying to shove a nigga.
Look, that right there would make me shit myself. They ain't scored 90 points. There wasn't like it. Look, there wasn't goddamn shenanigans and shit. Nah, I would have shit myself just for that.
That's why I'm saying Boston scored 140 in regulation. That shit don't impress me, bro. Because all you do is shoot threes, and you was hot that day. What happens in the playoffs when you ain't hot? They've been playing the same way for the last 5 years, and you haven't won anything.
They got to change it up. They need to change it up. But since they hot right now, they're gonna go with the battle plan. It's threes and dunking all day.
And what's not being paid attention to right now is Doc Rivers is starting to right that ship in Milwaukee.
Oh, is it?
Yes, he is. The Bucks are finally starting to play some basketball. Giannis, to me, is still the best player in the world. Now you got Dame Lillard as your closer.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting because they know how. And to me, the biggest trade probably won't get talked about, not yet anyway, is Patrick Beverley going to Milwaukee. Because he's a goon. He's a goon. Milwaukee's problem before Doc became the coach is they won't play no defense. He's a small Draymond Green. That's Patrick Beverley. He's a small Draymond Green.
Hold on now.
This motherfucker will get in your face. He holds niggas accountable. He's a veteran. And he played with Doc when he was the coach of the Clippers. So he knows him.
How many assault charges he got?
That's a good question.
If he's a small Draymond, I need to see the record.
Yeah. How many light-skinned brothers does he have on his belt?
Yeah, exactly. How many niggas does he actually punch in the face during practice?
I tell you this.
He ain't got that. He ain't got Draymond.
I tell you this. Won't nobody punch him.
All right. So I mean, the nigga can scrap in the yard. That's cool. All right. I mean, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do.
This is the nigga who last year when he was with the Lakers, Devin Booker from the Suns tried to cheap shot AD, and Patrick Beverley not Devin Booker. It was their center. It was DeAndre Ayton. He tried to cheap shot AD, and Pat Bev came and blasted his ass, and he half of his fucking size. I mean, blasted his ass. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
But let me ask you this. How many times did they caught him on Instagram Live with John Morant?
He's not that dude. He ain't that dude.
All right. He ain't got no gun charges.
He the type of teammate John Morant need. Somebody who get in his face and be like, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. And that's why I think it was a good move for the Grizzlies to get when they traded for Marcus Smart. That's the type of teammate that he need.
Well, John Morant just need to find his daddy. That's all.
His daddy be courtside at every game trying to act like a celeb. His
real daddy.
Hey, shut up, bro.
His real daddy. That nigga ain't nobody.
Hey, cut it out, bro.
You ain't a real daddy. That's his cousin in them.
I mean, I'm just saying. So, I mean, but as far as NBA goes, it's starting to heat up because the playoffs start. The playoffs start next month, and I mean, this is the time where I really start keeping up with basketball. It's March Madness month, bro. No, I love my motherfucking March Madness.
Oh yeah,
you know it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I love my March Madness. The conference tournaments start in 2 weeks. Not this weekend coming up, but next weekend.
Next weekend, yeah, because they already threw out the brackets already.
Yeah, Selection Sunday is on St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's, yeah.
Yeah, Selection Sunday is on St. Patrick's Day.
So,
but this is why I got to give Caitlin Clark so much respect, because it's all fun and whatever. But again, she's the most popular. She's the biggest college basketball player in the country, men or women. You've seen this chick throwing up 30 a night for the last 3 seasons.
I think it's popularity, yes, but at the same time, her talent backs all that up.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think that's what they're forgetting, is that this chick is popular, yes, but she has these skills to back all that popularity up.
I can't wait till next year All-Star Weekend when she does a 3-point shootout with Steph Curry, because it's coming. It's coming. Lord willing, everybody's healthy. But now I got to get into a subject. And David, I'm so glad you were here.
Why would happen? It was like that when I found it. The goddamn front door was open, and that TV was for sale.
Don't tell on yourself, bro.
True, I'm not one of these new age rappers,
and that's what I'm going with it.
Fair
Calvin,
enough.
Glad you're here too. Diddy and Meek Mill.
And I'm good. No, I'm good. Nope. I'm gonna sit here for my unlimited wine cup.
To rhyme like this.
Diddy, why you gotta grind like that? The grind like this.
It do sound like somebody getting deflowered, don't it?
No, David. No. We're not keeping our opinion to ourselves.
No,
Robert Chant.
Come on, David. This
goes for us life, baby. Tell him, Calvin.
No, buddy.
So what was the allegations? Is allegations, or do we have paper hardback copies of Diddy touching motherfuckers like we don't already know?
Antonio Brown put out a tweet saying, "What was Dreams and Nightmares really about?"
We will never know.
He's so childish. He's so fucking childish.
Robert, I'm not sending you the fucking link because we're not going into conspiracy theories tonight, sir.
We good. All right, look at all this shit that's been happening with Diddy. You know what I heard?
Comments, though.
You know what I heard a lot of today? What song? This used to be our shit back in the day, remember, B? Victory.
Yeah, man. That's still my shit.
But you know what? Now that I listen to the end of that song, when Diddy just talking about some bullshit about nothing,
it all
makes
sense.
What I'm
supposed to do now, huh? What I'm supposed to do now is all fucked up.
Yeah. Every time I hear it, it's like, it is all fucked up now. What is he gonna do now? Man, look, why are we all surprised?
The alleged allegations is they did it. Boink, boink, boink. Bump, bump, bump.
All right. So look, why are we surprised? Because the whole thing's been going around with him and Usher and motherfucking Bieber.
It's not surprised. I don't think nobody's surprised. He has had so many. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Calvin. I'm listening.
Yeah, we got you, guys.
I said he done had so many over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like the lady Jaguar or whatever her name is.
Jaguar Wright.
She had been saying this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She has been saying this shit.
Jaguar Wright. Yeah.
I'm just like, at what point are we gonna get to the area where we just gonna either lock the man up or leave him the fuck alone? Obviously, we need to lock him the fuck up because the nigga's dangerous. The nigga is dangerous. Clearly. He's been dangerous for years. We just overlooked him because we had R. Kelly and Tupac was running around and motherfuckers was running
Tupac.
around. Huh?
Tupac.
What
Well,
did
because remember, Pac was the one who started that. Pac was the first one who really started that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga, but at the same time, I'm gonna make you think about this shit. But at the same time, don't forget
You
that
may
I'm
have
a
hopped
nigga
back.
first.
You may.
Hold on. What
I
we
mean,
think about? What we think about?
He made you think about that shit. Like
Think about what shit? What you talking about?
the whole he was. I feel like Pac was the reincarnation of the Panther movement, or he started to be.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, he started to be, and then that's when they put him down.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
I mean, it's with Diddy. It's not even a surprise. Like Diddy's been pulling the strings on motherfuckers for maybe a years. Even with his girl groups, with his dude groups. You say Diddy really want to shut that studio down? Why do you think he was going to shut that studio down? Somebody wanted playing ball.
playing ball or playing balls?
You know
Either
who
or.
didn't want him to shut that studio down?
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan. Fair enough.
Okay, so Rob just said dirty dick Diddy, Diddy.
Man, look, we're not doing that. He know he guilty. He guilty.
He said Jay-Z dead and Beyonce is too. That's what Robert said.
Man, look, now you're going too far. I don't care for the big lip camel as much as anybody else. But look how much influence Diddy has in the culture back then, and then through the years that he's just snuck through the cracks with all of his fuckery that he's been doing it.
So what does this have to do with him and Meek Mill's allegedly fucking?
Oh, there was no alleged fucking. They was fucking. That was it. that was a long story around a short street. No, they was fucking. That was it. How the fuck your stupid ass leave Nicki Minaj anyway? You dumb, stupid ass motherfucker. That's why he was, because Diddy called. Diddy called in the middle of them doing some shit and was like, look, Diddy said, get your ass over here now. And then he got up and left. Nicki said, all right, you gay. And he was like, maybe. But Diddy calling, gotta go. Dumbass motherfucker. Yeah, they did it. I'm not surprised.
Well,
the nigga was on C Block for like 12 years.
I mean, so is that why? So I mean, because Calvin, this just makes shit like. I mean, I'm just wondering how did Meek Mill become friends with Robert Kraft of all people, and maybe it all starts to make sense.
I mean, Kraft friends with Gucci too.
Yeah. Kraft is in the rap game. He's not in the rap game, but he's in the rap game.
Kraft won his street cred.
He in the rap game. There's pictures of him with Jeezy and shit. Kraft in there. He's just not in there. That's all.
Rob said that's some bull-ish. I wish the F I would leave some good nay for a nigga. I ain't never.
Well, I'm glad that Robert has never had sex with Diddy himself. Good shit.
Hey, bro, you better cut it out before I send this nigga that link, bro.
But shit, bring him. Shit, that's my boy.
No,
hey.
But
all right, Rob.
man.
All right, Rob, you getting the invite. Here we go. Business is about to pick up. Oh boy. Hold up now. If you can hear this, Rob, go ahead and check your email now. I just sent you the link. They calling you out. Not really calling you out, but they saying bring it.
I bet they good.
Right here. And he gonna make an appearance too. But that's just crazy because it's like my thing is just what is the point?
That's the biggest thing in all of it. Is the whole Diddy shenanigans, all the Diddy shit. It's like this thing is he had to been behind a lot of shit. And this whole thing with Meek Mill right now, this is just keeping his name still popping. He fucking Meek Mill. Meek Mill fucking him. Who's to say who was fucking who? Who was the giver? Who was the receiver?
You think Ross was in on this?
I'm not gonna throw Ross in there. I don't know.
Why not?
Because that's the 50 Cent. You want me to get a 50 Cent answer to that?
Oh shit!
You want me to get a 50 answer to that? Ross in there.
And what is that? There he is, fellas.
Nah, was Ross's name thrown up into the allegation as well?
I'm just asking, just in general.
But we already know that Rick Ross is Tutti Frutti anyway, and he used to be a CO. So this is what it is for real. And thank you for having me.
He ain't waste no time. He came right in.
What is it, nigga?
These people are child fucking traffickers. They're trafficking children. That's how Robert Kraft got in. Trafficking children. They're trafficking children, and they don't want you to know, and they have to keep and this is the other part that pissed me off. Robert Kraft, Diddy, Meek Mills, they made their money, right, off of us, the public. They sold us a persona of themselves that's not true.
I don't know. Robert Kraft was getting that rubbing tug from that one Asian girl.
So Diddy is a prolific child trafficker, and he had the help of Rachel Chandler. Right?
Your aunt.
No, this is a white lady. But I mean, so
I was about to say, any kid to you?
No, Rachel Chandler provides. Yeah, I'm absolutely positive, because if I knew the bitch, she'd be dead. I don't play that. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, and I can say this without. Oh shit! I'm gonna say this without telling on myself. I done some real bullshit. Right?
Yeah, we know, right? We were there. We were there.
I done some real bullshit.
You on the show now with two niggas who know you.
Yeah, we were there. Right? We
were
there. Skip past that part.
I got lines I try not to cross. And fucking with kids, or fucking up a kid is not that's the line right there. I'm not interested. I don't care how fucking mad I get. I try not to do nothing to a motherfucker where a kid gonna get hurt. And I'm not gonna goddamn be trying to have sex with fucking 13 and 15-year-olds or whatever the fuck that is. They still fucking kids.
That's respectable. I mean, that's basic human decency. We like to think. I mean, but the world as we know it ain't the same. It's really not.
That's why you catch one of these motherfucking pedophile motherfuckers. You send them to me. Send a motherfucker to me. And you know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna open up with you. I'm gonna be real. See, when I got married, the woman I married, she had 3 daughters. She got married. I'm like, yeah, I got me a ready-made right here. I'm good. So I'm gonna bring my family. I'm in the army. I'm gonna bring them to the army. We get out the streets. We're not doing none of that shit and live a wholesome life, picket fence, all that shit. I'm in the army. Why the fuck did the fucking E5 in my unit rape my fucking 13-year-old stepdaughter?
Whoa. And
nobody fucking told me. But see, everything you do gonna come to the motherfucking light. That motherfucker, he gonna have to deal with me. And he don't even know it. He think he done it and got back. And this part, thank you for having me on, Brandon. So we jive kind of cheated on my little segment. Because this right here, this is not, there's no more conspiracies. This is truth. Now what we really interested in finding out was who was bonking who in the butt. Was Meek Mills big ass bent over and let Diddy little ass run up in him? Or did Meek Mill get out some good Nicki Minaj Nene and
we just got real messy real quick.
Ratings in the toilet.
Our problem in this country is we don't like having deep conversations. We don't like airing the bullshit out. And see, when you don't bring these things up, when you don't have these conversations, that's how these people obfuscate and hide and slide under the radar, all pun intended.
All right, so I got a question. What part of the deep conversation was which one of who was getting poked in the butt and Nicki Minaj Nene? Where did deep conversation start at? Matter of fact, let's stop right here and let's get Nicki Minaj. Send Nicki Minaj the link. Let's see what she got to say.
I wish I could, but look, I wish I had clout like that. I
Fair.
have to send Nicki Minaj the link and say, "Hey, nice to meet you. Why don't you come on my little rinky dink ass show and talk about your relationship with Meek Mill."
Hey, she might tell you some whole stories, because when you start, and we all know from experience, when you start scratching at a lie, and see if the truth don't come out.
Scratch the lie, find the thief.
Hell yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, I will say this, and I told you this on Friday, bro, where I actually do where I do agree with you, is that people don't like hearing the truth. We're in a time where, I've honestly said this for the last decade, really probably longer than that. The truth shall set you free from employment, depending on who you work for. I'm being dead ass serious.
From employment.
Because people really don't like to hear the truth, because when you tell the truth, people don't, unless it's a flat out lie, people don't deny it. They attack you. They attack your character. Like when Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay and was saying all of that shit, ain't nobody call him a liar. They said you got to get that hate out your heart. They were saying that
he do drugs and all this other shit.
Yeah, so nobody called him a liar. Now, when Monique told most of her truth, ain't nobody call her a liar neither, except for when she got a story wrong involving DL Hughley. And DL Hughley immediately took the social media like, you's a motherfucking lie. I didn't do X, Y, and Z. You a liar. And shout out to Monique for clearing that up and saying, you know what? I got that part of the story wrong. I was wrong. Blase, blase. But when you
go ahead.
When you are telling the truth, the truth is the biggest threat to a lot of society. I'm not even being funny.
Yeah.
And this
I got shot for the truth.
This ain't no conspiracy neither, because you can just tell by niggas' actions when they tell the truth.
I got shot for the truth, and now I get shot again.
And you got shot probably because you was running your mouth. That's probably what that was.
I told what I wasn't supposed to tell. And you did what I told. Check this out, right? So how many of these niggas is running the street in this city, right, that done been in jail and laid down with a board, with a gun, and then came back in the street? Now, it might be a woman that you trying to talk to, but this bitch is stuck on some faggot nigga doing some faggot shit. And she don't know. And she too scared to ask, or too scared to poke and prod and make sure that the nigga ain't one of them flip-floppers. Gay at the stake, straight at the gate.
Let me hold on. Let me make it clear that the F word that Robert just said, I don't condone that. I don't condone that as just simply to describe a homosexual, because I done met a bunch of, and we were talking about this on Friday, I done met a lot of straight men who act like that F word. So let me just clear that up. I'm not censoring you, Rob. Go ahead. Keep saying what you're saying. I get you.
See, it's a difference. The three of us, we know some gay men. It's nothing wrong with you being a gay man, because most gay men,
not at all.
But now mark the words that I'm going to use. I know that I can accept that some of the words that I use are inflammatory, but it is what it is. So a gay man is going, you're not going to know he gay. You're not going to know he gay. But one of these flaming fucking, I can't even, I don't want to, I'm not going to finish.
We on YouTube. Rage here.
We on YouTube. I gotta use friendly words. I'm not gonna look. But
you already got this shit censored already, so it's already down the code.
What I was trying to say is one of the outlandish people who choose to live that life. Look, let me tell you something. You know why I don't have any issue with a gay person in general, man, woman, it don't matter to me, because first of all, we all human. Your preference is your preference. That's your business. As long as you're happy and you living your best life, I'm happy for you. But one thing, gay people stand 10 toes down on what they believe in. And that's a lot more than I can say for a lot of these wishy-washy heterosexual motherfuckers out here. I'm just
And you know what? Those are facts. That is a fact.
I'm gonna say that 100%.
I don't have a problem with. I do have a problem, but I don't. I only have a problem.
Nigga. We know that.
I only have a problem.
You've known that for 20 years, nigga.
When that shit gets in my lane, when you get in my lane with that shit, when you approach me with that shit, yeah, now I got a problem. Right? And then here's the other part, right? And this is another thing. People accuse me of well, Robert, you got a big mouth and you always in this, you always in that. Well, look, let me tell you something that I learned real early, even as a little kid. And it still holds true today, especially being an adult. If you don't stick up for people who are being bullied and all that, those same bullies, they're going to come picking with you.
I can agree with that. Agree with that.
That's why I split a motherfucker wig wide the fuck up. I'ma split your shit. I'm a little nerd. I'ma bust your ass to the white meat.
Don't this sound like 06? Don't this sound like 06, Rob David?
I'm your worst motherfucking nightmare.
Can't you hear Push It to the Limit playing in the background right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why? Like,
only difference is we in the back seat and he's drunk driving.
Yeah,
that's it.
Calm down, bro.
That's the only difference.
Calm down.
Man, this shit is so much shit, and you keep motherfuckers. You just gotta be nice. You gotta be this. You gotta be that. Man, fuck that. You fucking up.
You not smoking a blunt right now, bro. Maybe you need to roll up, bro.
I do need to roll up, and I just got a couple of dollars. I need to call. I need to send it to the man.
This nigga turned all the way up. This nigga probably got neighbors about to be like, "What the hell?" Probably neighbors probably putting the phone close to the wall and shit. What is going on with this nigga right here?
Yeah, I knew we shouldn't have run into this motherfucker. I told you that nigga wasn't stable. Told you that nigga wasn't stable.
I'm gonna tell you another one because I'm a good guest to have on. I was molested as a child.
God damn. I mean, you let it all hang out. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, for real. This turned into Red Table Talk real quick.
They never lied. God damn.
That's why. That's why the shit. That's why I'd be ready to do whatever to any one of them because I was molested as a child. So.
But at the same time, have you ever addressed it? Have you ever faced it and then talked about the shit?
It's better. I mean, it's better now, but
have you ever talked about it though?
Yeah, I mean, I do mental health. I do mental health every week now, once a week.
Well,
that's the only reason. That's the only reason the murder rate in the city ain't up.
You probably get one off, Robert. That'd probably be it.
Wow. I mean, we never knew that.
No,
you weren't supposed to. That's how much I worked on it.
Well, I mean,
but you said
everybody. Oh, look, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Everybody deal with stuff different. I was too when I was a kid.
I know because I was about to tell you about between 60 and 80% of us men, especially black men, that been molested at one point in time in our life.
Too, you know,
we need to address that shit.
But that's just more mental health, you know.
Yeah.
That's just
we need to get these fuck people off the street. If you got it in your mind that you're gonna do something to a little boy or a little girl, come see me. Come see me. I'm gonna help you. You can do something to me. Do something to me. We can feel each other up. You can be Diddy. I'm gonna be Meek Mill.
Come on, man.
You're not helping the cause at all.
Golly, man. What?
But regardless of all that, a lot of one thing that we don't talk about with us being black men is that a lot of our assaults, they happen from women. It's not reality. It's not a lot of it, yes, is family, but a lot of it comes from situations we get into, and it's like we don't know any better because we weren't in that situation before.
And
so we don't talk about it.
I believe another thing is that when it happens to a male, and you say something about it, particularly at that point in time, at that point in time in the 80s and the 90s,
Correct.
You were seen as weak.
Thank you.
Correct. We're not.
You need to
We're
man
not
up. You just being a bitch. This, that, and the third. No, bro. No.
It's not. We're not in the society. Society's not to the point, or probably will never be to the point where it's acceptable for us to talk about feelings and all that other shit. It's never going to be to that point.
Well, I mean, it's more accepted now than ever.
Correct.
It's just now, honestly, it's just now. Some people's shit is some people's shit can seem so wild or so far in left field. Do you actually believe it? It's like, will it actually be believed? You know, because even I have a hard time when I hear people accusing somebody of something that happened back in 1991. I'm like, is that true? Is that real?
Right.
I mean, because sometimes, like, all right, let me give an example. Since we started with this, we're talking with Diddy. When Diddy's relationship, you know, when Cassie filed that lawsuit, okay, right. And then after that lawsuit, one after the other, they just started stockpiling. So it's like, are these lawsuits true, or is some of them just a pile on? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. It wouldn't surprise me if all of them shits was true.
They are going to be true.
Yeah.
Superhead was Superhead, right? Superhead. Okay. Listen to what I'm about to tell you happened.
I'm just looking at David's face. I'm sorry.
So, Superhead.
Wait, do we still call her that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Superhead was was dusting off Wayne, and for some reason, whatever, she had Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill over at her house too. Tell me why them two got caught kissing.
Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill?
Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill. But see, motherfuckers not gonna remember that shit.
I never heard about that. That's new.
And you're not gonna want to hear it. If I just said it, and there's a lot of people like, what? Eddie Murphy, Johnny Gill.
Bro. Well, Eddie Murphy got publicly caught with a tranny. So I mean why would that surprise you? Like, look, we just found out a couple of months ago about butt naked basketball games that used to happen in the 90s with a bunch of celebrities.
A bunch of
celebrities would come to, I think it was Jamie Foxx's house or something like that. Or I mean, something like that. And it would be butt naked basketball games. These would be singers, actors, athletes coming over, playing basketball, butt ass naked. Imagine what those post-up moves look like.
Fucked some overgrown ass defensive back getting paid too much damn money.
Come on,
trying
man. Come on, man. Hey, David, come back, man. Come on, where you go, man? Come on, man.
Everybody in that bitch smelling like butt and Old Spice. You smell butt, Old Spice, and Vaseline.
Oh my goodness. And cocoa butter.
Like what no Tutti Frutti?
And motherfucking cocoa butter. I mean, I'm just saying, like, so nothing like, to be honest, and look, I said this last week on Friday, bro. Nothing would surprise me. Not like anything that you hear. Nothing would surprise me. Because look, all of this shit is coming out. It just don't. It don't. Because for whatever reason, people with a lot of money and a lot of power get corrupted for whatever reason. People who have a lot of money and the authority to do shit. And really, and the worst, to be honest with you, to me, the worst people aren't even the people that we see on TV. The worst motherfuckers is the ones who behind the scenes.
Clive Davis. That motherfucker is the devil. And that motherfucker that what's her name? Celine Dion.
Man, come on, man. What you got against Celine Dion? I love her, man.
Who?
Celine Dion,
Adrenochrome Queen.
Adrenochrome. We back to the okay.
Adrenochrome Queen. Seen it? Have you seen a picture of her lately?
No, I haven't.
Exactly. And when you do see her, she gonna look like walking death.
I was gonna say, have you seen a picture of her lately?
Yeah.
What it look like?
The CGI, she looked like walking death.
I mean,
Brandon.
she old, bro. She old, bro. She old.
Yeah, she's old.
People
but
do age.
see,
I'm gonna pull up a picture of Celine Dion right now. Right now. I'm listening. Go ahead.
people do age. Like you and I, me, you, David, like we're aging gracefully. We're aging like we're supposed to.
They say that black don't crack, boy.
But once you start taking that adrenochrome, the aging process is increasing, and you need more of that adrenochrome to stay looking young.
Okay.
With your face looking nice and supple and full.
Okay.
Instead of
25 years, okay, that one does kind of look god damn.
Yeah. Adrenochrome. You seen it. Yeah, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Her motherfucking neck, like god damn.
Yep.
Hey, she got a giraffe neck.
Adrenochrome. When you don't get that adrenochrome, that's what you look like. Look at Johnny Depp.
God damn. Gee, you know what? I mean, but she about to be 56 years old, and Caucasian people age different from us.
See, you're making excuses again.
I'm just curious.
Okay. You gonna have to see it for yourself, but don't worry. The white hats, they got us. All the truth is gonna come out, but more of the truth is coming out because more of these people they're dead. Like the Lord Rothschild, he's dead. So now a lot more people are gonna feel free to come out and speak. Diddy been dead. That's why Jaguar White.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. We're not going to. This is not conspiracy theory night.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to stop you at times because this ain't Friday. Okay. You got your segment on your day. I brought you on here because David and Calvin was like, bring him on, and then these two niggas dip. I feel like David was stuck around for a little while, but as soon as you came on, Calvin ass dipped.
He did.
Okay.
That was crazy.
I'm trying to say, come on, man. I ain't gonna let you fuck it up for Friday, okay? Friday.
No, I'm gonna have some more.
I know you will. God damn.
That Meek Mill story, right? That is the tip of the iceberg. Because I remember now, Meek and Nicki was a thing at one time.
They were, yeah. This was around like 2015, 2016. Yeah.
And then it stopped. Like, what happened?
I don't know. I mean, but think about it. Right after Nicki left, and Nicki and Meek broke up, she got married. It was like, and not too long at all after that.
But what did she marry?
I mean, she married a dude that she grew up with, that she known for a long time. You said, what did she marry? God damn, come on, bro.
Which one of them married a pedophile?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Exactly. So she went and married a pedo. Are you noticing a reoccurring theme here?
Hey man. I mean, what I'm noticing is that this is a sick ass world that we live in, bro. That's sick what I'm noticing. This is a sick ass world that we live in, and and keep your belief in the Heavenly Father. That's all I'm gonna say.
Facts.
Keep your belief in the Heavenly Father.
I pray to God.
Whoever your Heavenly Father is, as long as he's heavenly. I'm not talking about a dark angel. I'm talking about the Heavenly Father.
That's right. Make sure we clarify that. Because God ain't good. God is great.
Oh no, trust me, bro. I know. I be
good.
Talking about this all the time. I was actually talking about this with Kia the other day. when we was talking about the difference. How back, when we was growing up, we was watching award shows when people used to say, I like to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And people don't do that no more.
Nope.
People just say, I'd like to thank God. Well, who's your God? Your God doesn't have to be Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know, your God could be whoever. Oh, what up, D? Okay, we thought you was. Oh, you said your phone died. Wow, you put phone died on the goddamn display. You crazy, man.
Phone died. Yeah, it's one of them things. Nah, but I agree with you. As they don't do it no more, and that's because they attribute their talent. They attribute their talent is to their parents or whatever, but they don't trace it back to where it began.
No,
where
they
all of us
attribute their
began.
talents to who they attribute their talents to who they sold to.
Or did he?
Hey, facts.
Or did he?
I mean, I've been talking about this. You said, or did he? Hey, you dumb, boy, you dumb.
You know what I mean? That's like you know, a lot of people don't do that no more. They don't have the spiritual belief no more. Where it's like, you know, you got to have a greater purpose for your life than
Well, it says
just
it in the
what you're
Bible.
doing.
It says it in the Bible that the world will be run by the wicked. It's in the Bible.
And they got these motherfuckers been at it for a while, bro. They've been at it for a minute,
They've been at it for a minute.
but they gone now though.
I mean, it's just something that's very glaring because I've gone back on YouTube and I've watched award shows from the 90s, from the early 2000s. I used to hear that all the time. I like to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and you don't hear that now.
You don't
Barely
hear it no more.
all.
No,
I stopped watching the award shows because I learned that they were practicing Satanistic rituals. I'm not participating in that.
Right. I mean, when you see, like last year, for example, when you saw the Grammys and you know that song Unholy, all that was that's exactly what that was when they did that performance.
Oh, Sam Smith and
yeah, Sam. Yeah, if you go watch the Grammy performance of it, that's all it was.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Lil Nas X commercial, twerking on the devil, blood, actual blood in the shoes. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think they be sitting there like, let's see how far we can push the envelope without somebody saying something.
Hell yeah. And they don't give a shit because the greatest trick that the devil done pulled off is that he don't exist.
Yeah.
But
we got motherfuckers running around here thinking that the devil don't exist, but they pray to God. But if you pray to God, you might not want to acknowledge the devil, but that motherfucker is real. Cause guess what?
Well, you know, people who, you know, this is one of the things that I learned, and I'm not trying to, you know, take this to a spiritual realm or anything like that, because I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. But we having real talk, so it is what it is. I mean, as a matter of fact, if you're uncomfortable, go to another video.
Yeah, brother.
You know, one thing I learned, you know, by watching all of the actions of television and social media, and particularly from celebrities, you know, without a question that God is real because there's too much effort put forth to mock him or her.
Yeah.
There's too much effort to mock, you know, throwing up the triangle, the upside down crosses, all of that stuff that are done by celebrities. I mean, so it lets you know, that the higher power is real, you know, because there's too much effort going through to disrespect.
Right.
You know,
right.
It's just how much are you willing to push the envelope? Are you willing to let Meek Mill Diddy bop you?
I see what you did there.
You're right. You like that, right? Like, look, let me put it this way. I love this show. You know, I love the fact that now when I say that we a team, but I love the fact that I created a platform. I love it. And it would be great to monetize off of it. And if there's some monetizing coming, if there's monetizing that's coming, absolutely, that'd be great. And for the people who are regulars on here, there's no question that they would get paid. But the second a motherfucker come at me and ask me to do some immoral shit to make this show go to the next level, nah, bro.
Right.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good at my little 100 or 200 Facebook views. I'll be good in my little 15 YouTube views because most of the people watching on Facebook anyway. You know,
Right.
and the second the motherfucker say, "Hey, B, how much? Hey, Brandon, how far do you really want Sports Plus Life to go?" Well, that depends. Do I have to play the backdoor part? Do I have to sacrifice somebody? Because if that's the case, nope, I'm good where it's at right now. Because it's just not worth it to me. You know, I'm lucky, blessed to say that I'm born again. I was baptized again in 2019. Sometimes I'll be feeling like that baptism is wearing off. But I thank the heavenly, no matter what I be going through, and trust me, fella, y'all have no idea. I've been going through some shit lately. I mean, I've been going through some shit. But the Heavenly Father has been good to me. And this is a platform created, for real talk, for sports talk, mostly for sports talk. But these real talk discussions are great. And it'd be great to get some notoriety and particularly some dollars. But if a nigga got to do something, if they invite the nigga to a mansion party, nah, bro,
don't do it.
I'm
Don't
gonna be
go.
going back to doing audio shows only, nigga.
Don't do it. Don't you go.
And don't put on no sweaters, no pink sweaters, no sweaters.
Hell, motherfucking nah, bro. Nah, bro. Because people will sell their soul just to be an influencer. It ain't worth it to me, bro.
We got enough of them now, and we need more of them.
People will sell the fuck out just for those million subscribers.
I'm done, man. I can't imagine two.
Hey, when you listen to Dreams and Nightmares, what you gonna think, bro?
Even right now, my mouth is like jive hot. Okay, I don't have no girlfriend, so I ain't got to worry about keeping appearances and shit. But
simple.
What
Right.
is two men kissing up on each other, and then a motherfucker go to kiss you, go to peck you and kiss you, and want to snuggle up on little, be intimate, intimate places.
Rob.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Diddy's the cuddling type. I don't think Diddy's gonna take you out to dinner first and caress your head and shit and tell you
That's
pretty.
who the
No.
motherfucker like to be held.
Hey, bro,
Huh?
listen. Look, to those who choose to live that lifestyle, it is what it is. Live your life as long as you're happy. I think the issue, and I'm gonna try to speak for Robert. He can interrupt me if I'm wrong. I think the real issue that he's having is the persona that some of these people are trying to give off when it's really a different story. If you come out there from off bat and say, yo, this is how you choose to live your life, ain't nobody gonna say shit about it. I don't think he's making these comments right now. To me, I think it's the persona. That's it.
Robert just want to be held before you do all that. That's all.
Meek Mill got money turned me to a monster. The money turned the pasta into money turned the noodles into lobster.
Yeah. Hey, that was my shit. That was my
That's
shit.
shit too.
Yeah. I fuck with that
Nigga.
more than I fuck with Dreams and Nightmares. Honestly and
I'm
truly.
riding around like these niggas don't want to kill me, huh? Like you putting on like, yeah, I'm in the streets, I'm heavy like that, like I'm like that. Now come to find out, it's a motherfucking turtle dude, cornball, Uncle Ben's, nigga, I'm harder than him. Fucking cupcake out this motherfucker.
And I say church, preach. And we say church.
Yeah,
preach.
right.
That's what make it even more disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, it really do.
That
Yeah.
song in particular, bro.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
And that's another thing, right? Women, I want y'all to take this and look, don't take it the wrong way, but just
I don't know how else somebody gonna take it coming from your ass.
Exactly.
women
Exactly.
can't do what men can do, and men can't do what women can do. Right? Us men,
Okay.
we can run out here and we're jive encouraged to have multiple women. Now, whether you choose to have multiple
I
women
knew
or
that's
not,
where you was going with it, bro.
right? But if a woman gets out here and does the same thing, she
Hey,
gets labeled. She's a slut. She's a whore, right?
well, it's not. It's a double standard, and it's not fair.
It is. and it's also a respectability and accountability thing as well. Women can play around with their sexuality.
See, well, basically what Rob is trying to say is he don't mind seeing chick on chick. That's what he's saying. Rob is saying he don't mind. Rob is saying he don't mind seeing chick on chick.
Yeah.
He don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Women can be, what's the word I'm looking? Women can be playful with their sex. Us men,
Polyamorous
we
is the
gotta
word.
hold the
The word
line.
you're looking for is
What did you say,
polyamorous.
David?
The word he's looking for is polyamorous.
No,
Polyamorous. That is a big word. Spell it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Spell
it's
it.
having multiple partners.
That's polygamous. Polygamous.
Come on, man.
But
Polygamous.
see, how you think all these diseases get started? You got
Monkeys
niggas
in
out here running around, screwing a man in the butt, right? And now you gonna go and throw your winger wonger in a woman in her vagina.
So he said a wiggle longer, but he's
Yeah.
still trying to come up with a word for more than one partner. That's the crazy part.
And then let's be, hey, a lot of men don't know how to properly wash. So if you sticking your penis in another man's anus and you're not washing, and then you're gonna go and stick your penis in a woman's vagina and in her mouth and in her anus.
Well,
Bro.
yeah, you.
Bro. Hey man, hit the blunt, man. Hit the blunt, bro. Hit the blunt, cause
Yeah,
I just
for real.
hit the blunt, bro. Hit the blunt. Choke
well,
a little bit, bro.
Well, one.
I'm not disagreeing with nothing that you're saying, but you're like you so charged up right now. He's so turned up.
I hope y'all out there, whoever watching or whatever, if you putting in anybody butt, you washing your shit directly after, and you're not turning around and sticking in somebody vagina afterwards, because that's a key to disease. So be clean about your shit. That's a key to life lesson right there. Stop doing that, nasty motherfucker.
I mean, it's just a key to life. Just look, I mean, just if you're not in a relation, I mean, you should do this regardless. But even like, sometimes like if you're in a relationship and you do something and then you cuddle afterwards, you may not go right back and jump in the shower. You may cuddle and then end up doing it again. But if that's your relationship, that's the only person you mess with. Okay, but when you know you're no longer going to engage in those activities, at least for a few hours, definitely go clean yourself up. But if you thought boxing it, be clean and thought box it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, stop spreading this shit from state to state. Yeah.
Even if you thought boxing it on both genders, be clean while you thought boxing it on both genders.
Right. You need to think about the other person on the end of that.
I promise, bro. Somebody gonna be waiting at Rob Doe, ready to fucking one hit quit this nigga right here, bro.
For sure.
Man, hey, you know what? No bullshit. Behind that shit, I gotta keep doing the damn mental health. And I know I gotta check this shit because I got a Jive Superman complex. I gotta keep checking myself and shit. Cause when motherfucker shot me, you were supposed to kill me. So I don't think that I got this fucking idea like I can't die. I can't be killed. And I have no fear of death. That was the worst fucking thing. Should have killed my ass.
This just turned into sports plus life therapy session.
Right. This nigga really think he the next reincarnation of 50 Cent.
This nigga think he Hancock.
Yeah.
Right?
He the second coming of Tupac.
I mean, hey, look.
I got shot 9 times, nigga. I'm still breathing.
How many times did you get shot?
3.
This nigga just put a Scully on and everything else to prove it.
Now I'm going to go meet the boy. Got shot in the leg, the dick, and the balls.
Huh?
The head of my penis, my scrotum.
You ain't never tell us that.
The head of my penis, my scrotum, and my left leg. Shit hurt all the time.
Man, look.
God,
but my shit, hey, look. My shit still work.
You better, bruh. You better be thanking God, thanking Jesus Christ every day. You need to pay.
I thank God every day.
Bro, you need to pay tithes twice a week. once on Wednesday and once on Sunday, bro. You ain't never told us that. Good Lord. Whoever shot you really didn't like you because they shot you in your man region.
I didn't like them either.
It was a female who shot him. That's what it was.
It's a female that set me up, though.
They really didn't like you. Man, matter of fact, fuck that. I'm producing your album. First single called Shot in the Nuts.
Put the guns down. Let's go to these.
Niggas say, when I skeet, I skeet bullet powder. I skeet gunpowder.
Yeah.
I
bust off with these 4.5s. Y'all niggas don't want these shells.
My shit still
Y'all don't want these tree Cummins.
Hey, you don't have to tell. You don't have to. Hey,
that's for the ladies.
That's your business, bro. Good.
No, I'm good with it. I'm good. No, I'm all right. No, we good, Rob. We good.
Right.
You said
now I gotta go, but I'm gonna come back, but I gotta go.
No, you go ahead and handle that. Yeah, go ahead, man. Put a Band-Aid on that or something. Nah,
I've been known Rob for a long time. He ain't never told us he got shot in the dick.
Well, that's that's some shit we didn't want to hear about back in the day.
Oh, really?
No,
and I didn't want to hear about it now. But
I honestly didn't. I could go without hearing another nigga getting shot in the dick. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. I'm good.
I don't know if I gotta. I mean, I don't know if I should have a whole new respect, or is this? Did he just open the floodlines for a whole bunch more jokes, nigga? Like,
yeah, exactly. like, look. All right, nigga, you got shot in the dick.
We some assholes over here.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you got shot in the dick, but at the same time, like, nigga, you weren't gonna die off that shit. You was just gonna get a goddamn. What's that motherfucker who had his dick chopped off by that bro?
Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt. Like, nigga, your shit was just. Man, look.
He said he got shot in the shaft and the scrotum.
Man, look.
He caught two in the baby maker. Golly.
That's what I said. A female set him up.
No, if I was him, I would never want to own. I would never want to see a gun.
Nah, not at all. Because I'd be scared that bitch be in my pocket and I shoot myself in my right nut.
Hey, bro.
Nah.
Rob, do you know what you have just done?
We call him El Capitan One Nut.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. Nah, I don't need to all that shit, man, bro. I'm glad you alive. You weren't gonna die off this shit.
Hey,
but
bruh, like what?
Nah. See, that's why we gotta stop talking real shit to goddamn Robert. Because Robert come out with everything all at once. Robert let it all out. Robert need a hug.
I wonder what he's gonna have left for this Friday show of conspiracy theories.
That nigga need a hug. That's what that nigga need. That's plain and simple. Cause like, what the fuck? Man, look.
I'm gonna introduce him as the nigga that got shot in the penis and survived. Robert
Yeah. Like, nigga, like what? Huh? How you even come back from that? Like,
this nigga got a hydraulic pump in his scrotum.
Man, look, that alone will get him chicks. Like, if he just come out with that instead of being the asshole that he is and be like, hey, I got a shot in my dick. You want to see? I mean, but the fact is, I don't need to hear that shit. No,
this nigga, wow.
Yeah, man. See, that's why his ass is in mental health, because that's some mentally
who wouldn't be fucked up behind that shit?
I thought he got shot like in the chest.
Yeah,
and they had to open his chest up and get a bullet. This nigga got shot in the dick.
Bro, now we got to connect. Now we got to connect the dots. We done known Rob for a long fucking time. He always told us he got shot, but he never said where he got shot at.
Yeah, now that I know, I'm just like, tonight, I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't have to connect with Robert no more. I know.
I mean, honestly, when I talk to him again on Friday, I'm gonna let him know. You don't never got to mention you getting shot again, bro.
No, we're good. We're good. I don't need to know.
And now you have told, nigga, we on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. You have told the world that you got shot in the man region twice.
Yeah.
Twice. And the fact you're saying my shit still work, you need to pay tithes twice a week, every week.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just like I thought that nigga got shot in the chest. He got hit in
I
the
thought he got
side or
shot in the
something.
back or something like
Yeah,
that. Shot in the
something.
leg
No,
or
you got hit in your man. Look, no, you can't claim that, nigga. You don't have no complex about
No, you
goddamn
know what?
dying, nigga.
Look, and my man Lomar just said at least he spoke on it, because if it was me, I wouldn't have spoke on. I would have ever spoke on it at all. I don't
Nope,
blame you,
you right.
bro.
Yep,
I would
I
have
would have kept that. I would have kept that shit to my motherfucking self.
that would have
Period.
been with me to my grave, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not speaking on that. What kind of nonsense? No.
Where'd you get shot? My leg. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
nigga, I got hit in my right shoulder.
And this nigga said, I got shot in my penis and my scrotum.
Yeah, he was proud of it.
What?
Like, bro,
This nigga said on the tip.
on the tip, bruh.
This nigga
You want-
pissing gunpowder, bro.
Yeah, bro, you a half a dickhead. You a half a dickhead. What the fuck? Who you fucking nowadays? Nobody.
Bro.
Man, fuck out of- man, look, no. Nah, I'm good. We've known, like you said, we know Robert for 20. We know Robert for 20 years. I think I'm good on everything I know that you need to know about Robert Chandler. I'm good. I'm all right. I don't need to know no more. I am at the cap 11. I'm at the cap limit of everything I need to know about that nigga, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, man. He
Nah,
told it.
he
knew
told
what we
the
was gonna
entire
do when he
world.
told us this shit. He done known this
Man,
shit long. He knew what we was gonna do when he told us this shit.
man, look. He should have kept that shit. It was motherfuckers. He could
He
have
knew
lied.
what the fuck we was gonna do when we told him this shit,
He
bro.
could have fucking lied and said some G shit. But he didn't.
Hey, bro, nigga, you can't get more G than that. I'm sorry.
I think, man.
No, bro, you can't get more G than that. This nigga could have said, I got shot getting shot in the face ain't more G than where he told us he got shot at. I don't give a fuck. You can't get more G than that. Nigga come back and say, man, I got shot in the head. I don't give a fuck. I know somebody who had it worse.
Nigga, but at the same time, it's life or death with that. That's not life or death, nigga. He got shot in the dick. Like,
that
bro,
is life or death, bro. You can bleed out from that shit. And you can get shot. You get shot twice. You can bleed out from that shit, bro.
like I would have kept that shit to my motherfucking self.
I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but he didn't put it out there in the atmosphere. He didn't put it out there in the clouds. That's crazy. Like I said, I got a newfound respect for him, but at the same time, this nigga opened up the floodgates.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows
it's over now. It's over now. I can't wait till I see that nigga, man. Oh boy. Nope. Not living that one now. You fucked up.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Wait till I come back to VA. Oh boy. I'm looking for Robert Chandler first. Hey, what's up, Half Dick? Nope. I'm not living that shit down. I don't give a damn. I don't care if there's support. I don't care if there's support groups on Facebook right now for niggas who got shot in the dick twice. I don't give a fucking shit.
This nigga took out 2 slugs in the scrotum, bro.
Man, I know when this nigga fucking.
The next time I see his son, I'm gonna be like, you sure is lucky to be here.
Right?
You sure is lucky to be here.
Man, I know for sure if this nigga walking around with a pistol, he only shooting blanks.
Oh my god.
He only got blanks in the motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Man, what the fuck, man? Nah. He could have kept that shit to his motherfucking self, dog.
Oh my gosh.
Nah.
Damn. Bro, I salute you, bro. I salute you.
What the fuck? That nigga was thinking he was walking around a bulletproof dick or something. He walking. Man, look.
But before he told us where he got shot at, he said he feel like he can't die. That's why, nigga. Nigga, I got shot in the dick. Can't nothing kill me from that.
Nigga, you get shot in the face. You got shot in the dick,
bro. Nobody who say they got shot in the face. Nobody who say they got shot in the face. Nope. I don't care. Nigga, I got shot in the face. So what?
Man, look.
What?
Man, look.
I guarantee you, we could do a voting poll right now. Would you rather get shot in the face or in the man region? I guarantee you Ain't nobody gonna say they would rather get shot in the man region.
That's
Because
fair.
guess
But
what? Guess what? Because there's not a guarantee that you're gonna be able to have use of that man region after you get shot. You get shot in the face, you can still
yeah,
do what you do.
yeah. But at the same time, you're not gonna tell niggas about, oh, where you get shot at? I got shot in the dick, nigga. Who got respect?
Look, I don't disagree with you, bro. I don't disagree with you. But I'm saying now we know the cat's out the bag.
Man, the cat's out the bag. The cat been put back in the bag. The cat been beat in against the telephone pole against the damn bag.
Lomar just said, "I'll take the face, Alex, for 1,000." I know that's right, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
If a nigga say I'm gonna shoot you in your face or your dick, I'm gonna be like, just don't shoot this side. This is my good side. Just shoot me this right here.
Yeah. Give me one of them.
Graze me if you can.
Yeah, give me one of them 50-cent dimples.
Give him, 50 say I got shot 9 times. He ain't say none of them was in the dick. Oh my God.
True. Bro, he could have left that. He could have let that part out.
Man, look, man, when I go to work and I see all them kids tomorrow, I'm just gonna say, especially all them boys, just be a good person when you grow up. That's all I'm gonna say. Avoid situations like that, bro. Avoid situations like just be a good person. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. I mean, if you're a piece of shit person, then piece of shit is gonna happen to you.
Or if you deal with piece of shit people.
That's it. That's it too. Like, don't deal with piece of shit people, or else you get shot in the dick.
Man, like, my man region is cringing right now. It is cringing.
And man, look, I got nothing for that, man. That's I don't even know how to address that, bro. Like, how the fuck? What were you doing to get shot in the dick in the first fucking place? Was you walking around?
He said he was set up by a woman. I said the people who set him up and pulled the trigger really didn't like him. That's a different kind of hate in your heart right there, bro.
Right. What they was, you was just out the room, you was trying to fuck something, and then it was just like, all right, now guess where you can get this bullet at? And he was just standing there doing the whole Smith thing joint and whatever, and they shot him in the dick.
Gosh.
You have to be aiming at a motherfucking dick to shoot a motherfucking dick.
I just said that I've been going through a lot of shit lately. I don't even care now. That don't even matter to me now. I don't even care.
No, I'm great. I'm great now. Bro. I'm great. But at the same time, like, how the fuck do you get shot in the dick?
Bro, I don't even care, bro. I've been going through it. Honestly, I'm being real with you, D. I've been going through a lot of shit over the past few weeks. I don't even give a fuck now. I could care less. I don't even give a fuck. My problem, man. And this shit happened like 25 years ago. I still don't give a fuck.
Right. Like, bro, man, whoever set him up to get shot in his jump, the shooter was either a real bad shot.
They deserve to go to hell.
Well, they probably are anyway, but still, like, what the fuck,
man?
I hope it wasn't no dude that shot him in the dick. Like,
yeah, he just said it was. He said a chick set him up and a dude pulled the trigger.
What the fuck, dude?
The dick fragments that was on his pants and shit like that.
Bro, you a whole grown ass man getting ready to shoot another man, and you ain't had no better place to shoot him but in his dick twice.
Man, bro, look.
Why? Man, you had a whole body. You had a whole body to aim at, but you shot that nigga in the dick twice.
We're gonna have to change the subject, man, because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? How we go from Diddy and Meek Mills to people taking slugs in the dick and the scrotum? That is some that is crazy. Like, man, where they do that at?
Right.
We just found out a lot of shit about Rob tonight. God damn.
I'm good on what I need to know about Robert. I'm good for the rest of my existence.
Nothing else, right? Nothing else we need to know.
No, there's nothing else I need to know. I know the essence. No, I'm good. I'll pass. You can come up to me in like 5 years and be like, hey, you want to know something new about Robert? And I'll be like, nah. All right. I'm cool.
Now I understand why he's such a conspiracy theorist. It all makes sense, bro.
But it
all makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
It all makes sense. You see this shirt? You see what it says? Blessed. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Well, we need to get
And
Robert
for
one
that,
that said,
and for that man to still be walking and talking normal, blessed.
well, his tone wasn't gonna do nothing but shift a couple of octanes. That's all it was gonna be
It
if
don't
he got shot like that. You know, his voice is probably a lot deeper before we met him.
I,
You know, shit.
David, shut the fuck up, man.
You know, he got shot in the
David,
goddamn
please
nuts
shut
in
up.
his dick.
Be
Yeah, I
quiet,
mean,
man. Please shut
you
up.
know, but goddamn, he need a shirt that say "Two Slug Dick Survivor." You know, some shit like that. I
What
just
kind
want to
of
meet the
shirt is that,
goddamn.
bro?
I
I
don't
got
fucking
shot in the
know,
man
bro.
region twice and
Twice,
survived.
yeah. I got shot twice in the dick and I'm still breathing. Man, 50 couldn't even put that shit out. You can't even make that shit sound
Oh
gangster.
my goodness.
Shot
Oh my
twice in the
goodness.
dick, but I'm still breathing.
Oh my goodness.
What was,
Oh man, I can't, man.
what
I
was
can't.
what was the Pac joint when Pac was someone when he got shot?
It don't matter. Pac said Pac got shot in the head. But you
Yeah,
know
Pac
what?
got shot in the head.
It don't matter. I'm sure Pac would take getting shot in the head before getting shot in the dick. I
Well,
promise you that.
Pac was close because Pac got hit in his left thigh.
It don't matter. It's
It
not
was close.
direct contact, bruh. It's
Man,
not
look.
direct contact. I'm telling you, we could do a poll. Pause. No
Mm,
pun intended. We could
right.
do a vote and say, where would you rather be shot? I'm not gonna put that on Facebook because that would be so just random.
Yeah.
Niggas would be hitting me up like, yo, what's wrong with you? But I'm just telling you, if you're watching this show right now, would you rather be shot in the face or the junk or the man region?
I'm not even. I'm not even answering that. I don't even have.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
And I don't mean to laugh because it's
Nah.
not funny. It's just the way. It's just the way that he just decided to share that information.
Yeah, like we that comfortable of people where you just gonna share getting shot in the dick with two motherfuckers. Like, man, look,
On an internet show.
right. Yeah, like, bro, no.
That's
I want to
crazy.
know you like that, man. Like, no, man, you keep that
That's
shit to
crazy.
yourself.
Hey,
What,
no,
what you
man.
should,
Look.
what you should have done
I'm
is
not
find
doing
a,
those. Go ahead, David.
what you should have done is find a nigga who shot you in the goddamn nuts twice and motherfucker put two in him, not in the nuts. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought.
Oh
Like,
shit.
bro,
Oh,
like, man,
oh.
I can't imagine being in the hospital and they down there and the nurse looking at your shit all bloodied and shit, trying to pull out a 45 or a 9 out that motherfucker. And goddamn, they look at your shit. And they like, well, this nigga got shot in the dick twice.
Bro, imagine if you had a badass nurse. A
Oh,
badass
man.
nurse.
You can't even get no
Imagine,
blood to
bro,
that
and think about
motherfucker. It's spitting outside of that shit.
And think about it. This way before COVID, so motherfuckers won't come in with masks on. You can see their face. But like, well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You,
Daddy. I'm sorry to tell you this.
yeah, you trying to get that motherfucker up, but the more blood you trying to get to that motherfucker, that bitch just spurting outside of that shit. Man, look, man,
Hey, look, Rob. Again, you knew what you was doing by telling us this shit.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
tell
really
of
did.
all people,
Yeah,
to tell us this shit. You told us, and
good
you've
job.
known us for a long time, and you told us.
Yup. Fucked up now, nigga. Fucked up now.
No, I'm not gonna say it because look, I'm not gonna clown him on it. Not at least not on here. Not on the show.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's
But
fair. I can respect that.
the next time I see this nigga in person, bro.
I wonder if they make donuts for like shit like that. You know how you have hemorrhoids and they make their little donuts and shit. What if you got shot in your dick? Do they make donuts for that? I wonder if they make them shit.
Probably jelly filled because you don't need nothing with a hole in it because you ain't poking nothing. You know,
Yeah.
so probably jelly filled so you could keep on there like an ice pack or something. Like, oh my
Yeah. Like, what did that nigga do directly after that? I mean, did he just get
in the
two?
hospital? I don't know.
Yeah, like what did he do directly after that? Did he just get shot in the dick, put his pants back on, and just dip?
No, what?
That
Come
was
on,
just
bro.
it. I don't
Be
know.
real. You know you can't do nothing like that. You do something like that, bro. You seek. First of all, I can imagine if you got shot in that area, it probably hurts to walk. Probably hurts to move.
Well, I tell you what he wasn't doing that night. Fucking. That's what he wasn't doing that night. I'm 100% sure on that. He wasn't fucking nothing that night. Plain and simple. He
Hey,
wasn't
man.
fucking shit.
Wow. That's the mind blower of tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
Look, man, we about to wrap this up. It's past 9:30. I haven't eaten no dinner tonight.
he
And
probably should eat.
I borderline lost my appetite. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, for real. Like, does he walk around with bandages on that motherfucker or something? Like, what kind of mental health is that nigga in? Do they got to do stretches for that motherfucker or some shit like that?
Leisha is asking why are we still talking about that. Leisha, you know who we are.
Because he got shot in the fucking dick, nigga. Fuck. Fuck. He got shot in the dick.
We're gonna wrap this up, y'all. Look, wow. All I can say is wow. And we literally have been talking about this for the last 30 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, first of all, I just want to say thank you again to Leisha is dying laughing at your ass, boy. You're a fool. And look, Rob gonna comment on here. He gonna come back commenting on here. It still works. We know that.
Man, look, I don't even want to know that. Hey, do you got a bandage on the motherfucker? Is there like a pump or some shit that you got to battery operate that motherfucker or some shit like that?
Rob, don't come back on here because I'm about to wrap it up.
Nah, we good, man. We good.
Again, look, shout out to Tough Sports, Madden Gamer League on Twitch, Heather's Craft Haven. This is some of the things that she can do. She made this for London. She made this cup for London.
Oh, that's a cool looking cup.
Yeah, man. This is handmade, handcrafted.
Oh shit.
Handmade, handcrafted. She made this for London for her birthday.
Oh, cool. Send me the link. Send me the link.
If you want her to make something for you, bro, just let me know. Just let me know. Just hit me up, and I'll send it to her.
Oh, for sure. Good luck.
And we can get that mailed to West Virginia, no problemo. Okay, like I said, look, this is a cup, with the metal inside, where with the insulated cup, where nice stuff in there. Yeah, no question. If you wanted to make something for you, just let her know what you wanted to do.
Okay, that's cool as shit. Yeah, hell yeah, I got some ideas for that shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Rob said she need to make me a pimp mug. You on to something there, my nigga.
All right, what you need, she can't make.
David, shut the fuck up. He was talking about me. Shut up, bro. But look, shout out to Calvin, of course, David and Rob for dropping in and spending some of your Monday evening with your boy. We will be back on Friday for Sports Plus Life Talking Ish, which will definitely be part of that conspiracy theories featuring the one and only Rob Chandler, half a dick.
Mr. Half a Dick Tip. Mr. Half Dick Tip.
Rob, we fucking with you, bro. We fucking with you. So, but no, we will be back on Friday with conspiracy theories. And again, if anybody has a platform, or if they're just trying to promote something and you want to spread that platform, definitely hit me up. I'll be happy to have you on Sports Plus Life. And we out this bird. Peace.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all you terrible shooters shooting niggas in the dick in Virginia, man. Y'all terrible for that shit.
Hey, David, shut up, man.
Hey, later.
If you available, D, come hit us up.
I got you. Friday, I'm gonna make time.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Later.
Later.